make sure they are ready. And these are difficult to cast because you cannot pull. Yeah, you cannot pull up player names. So that is because there's you can you know, so you're having to rely on color alone as we move on to Magna Core.
So why don't you like the color green?
I think that it's not. I think it's an unfair color because your own units show up in green. So it visually isn't fair for someone who is not green because they're seeing green on the map.
Oh, okay.
So
being technical.
Yeah, so I try to keep people off green if I can.
Right.
You want to call these guys out for us?
Sure. In the bottom right team, there's our blue Floros Nan Ashi, and our left hand Dine, and in our top left team FAG position, IBGH Rob, and a lay list.
See, isn't that difficult? You have to click on every one of them. It's like, who is this? So, this is our team EPC at the bottom and team FAG on the left. One of these two wants to come take your team on. One of them wants revenge against both the standard expand whoop ass and the 6-pull proxy gates.
I won't cheat in the finals, I swear.
Well, you got a game to throw away. You could just work her all in if you need to. 20 workers all in.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, so they are double zerging on Team FAG on the left here. I mean, they are double zerg this time as their random team.
I don't know if this is a mistake or not, but he just has an overlord at the 7 o'clock position that isn't doing anything. It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh, but he is taking the gold.
Going straight for the gold.
Being greedy.
Maybe that's why he was sitting there. Just to see what's going on here.
See if this probe scouts it that's chasing the drone. Nope, pulls back.
And I'm not real sure what this probe can really do. Creep Spread can stop any kind of a cannon rush. It looks like they're trying to. So far, he's running quite standard. We've got a third barracks going up for Dine. We've got the double early expand, well, not early expand, but the double standard expands on Team FAG side, and one of them taking the gold on top of that, which it definitely has a risk, but if he can saturate it even for a while, it will certainly pay itself off.
I think they're gonna on our bottom right position, the 10 is gonna go for I don't know if he's just gonna go for a 4 blacks with a 4 gate, but it might be. I think they're gonna do definitely some cheese or all in.
Yeah, because if you look above at about the 11 o'clock position, we have that high ground probe still sitting there overlooking this expansion of array lists.
That's neat.
So that's a really good proxy spot as we've got the first set of lings starting to work their way in. Not much thinking. Oh, and we are seeing Twilight Council going up quick. DT should be working their way out.
Oh, that's
I'm going to assume that's a DT build. I can't see what else he could be going for.
This is going to be so good because he doesn't have the money to put up sport crawlers, and he can't get Hive or Lair. Neither one of them can. And there's the Dark Shrine going up.
Yes, Dark Shrine going down. Ooh, this could be quite epic on how this turns out, because it looks like they're both preparing to do like a bangling bust their way through, and they're going to get completely off guard. Now the Dark Shrine is a long building. You know, it does take quite a bit to build. You know,
100 seconds.
yeah, but that once it's out, it is going to get ugly quick. So we will see what is going to happen here, as we are seeing dying supply blocked right now.
I think he's going for Hellions, actually. So that could be good, holding off this, like, potential Bane boss. Yeah, definitely a Bane boss.
Yeah, and
So,
I still don't think he's... Oh, there he goes. I was thinking he didn't even notice your supply block. As we are 3/4 done with the Dark Shrine here, and we are seeing... Oh, it was scouted. Array List has seen this proxy.
oh, that's so lucky.
And Warp Tech just finished up, so he can't... Oh, man, if he had the Dark Shrine up, he could have hit that. It's going to be super close if he's going to be able to pull DTs in. It is done. He technically could have probably got one in, but it looks like he's not going to.
Did they scout the Dark Shrine at all?
No, it's not been seen yet.
But they have spores up. Maybe they're expecting some egg, like, by our third aspect.
Yeah. Though, you know, from talking with them, I do know that it's real. You know, that I do know that Array List is known for his early spores against a Terran player, just in case it drops. But it's going to be a question of, is it, because look at this, he is walking in. All right, the first one is spotted going into WD's area. They are going to be able to pick this off.
I would like to see more some icons, since it's a pure bling army. So
yeah, and there you go.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I do like throwing up extra gateways to get rid of his bank, because he was hovering about 1,000 minerals. Oh, and this counter-attack.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be able to deny this forward pylon. Here comes a couple more DTs in, because at this point they've got nothing observing with them.
Yeah, I'm looking at the income tab, and it appears like this gold is really paying for itself. He has almost 300 more income than his teammate, which is almost double both players' incomes. So
it looks like we are seeing an overseer working. Is it going to work its way across the map? Where is it? Yeah, it is working its way. They're not going to try to hit until it's there, which is really smart. But we are seeing Nanashi getting some upgrades. Tanks, can they get a bust through? All right, they are able to bust.
Oh my god.
They were able to physically get in, but that's as far as they could go. Trying to run in behind this is just... Oh, look at that. The other ones were held on the side. Are these banglings going to be able to hit before the tanks take them all out? No, they're not.
Those were some of the best tank shots ever.
Yeah, I mean, they were picking them.
If this one was perfect as it was, that would have been GG.
Yeah, absolutely. At this point, going in for a counter here, which they're going to see. Surprisingly, they're not picking off that Overlord just sitting right there. Looks like they're ignoring all the Overlords. They're just going in hard at this point. Here is the DT with I don't think it has any detection on it right here. No, it does not. So you're getting the magic kills. These tanks were not sieged up as early as they should have been, but now that they are...
he is making tanks kill themselves, but I don't think it's enough just yet.
Yeah. Just one at this point, and that DT being able to get 3 kills on. Alright, we do have another tank down. This third one might fall if... Yeah, it does. Oh, just barely falls, but the DT is still going to be able to do damage that no one's detecting. Queen does fall for a raid. At this point, we do see Array taking the other gold at this point. So, you know, we are just now seeing Nanashi taking his expansion, and we're seeing Dine floating his over. But this is pushing, you know, like Array is moving on to a third base. That puts both of them on the golds. Getting some spores up for protection. Someone's going to be in the air before long. I can't imagine why they wouldn't, but we will see, especially with that tank heavy of an army.
Yeah, I would like to see DK to put up a spire and then throw down like 2 extra bases Because he's splitting so much minerals, he needs the gas from all of the bases that he can get.
There
There's
you
his
go,
smoke gun.
Spire going down. They're coming down to this bottom corner checking, and it is paying off as they're rolling in. They're gonna mules wasted, forcing that to pull up. So just denying mining time even more, plus mules is never a good thing. We are seeing some worker transfer over to this top gold. I'm really surprised we're not seeing more Archons coming out to play here against this Roachling army of what they've seen so far.
Well, he just doesn't have the gas.
Yeah, I mean, he really, yeah, is his second.
At this late, he can only get.
Oh,
that's
here we
John
go. We've got a warp in, but it's not. And this is going to be really ugly if they can get to these. They can get to these in the line. Yeah, these workers are going to get cleaned up either way.
He can actually snipe this nexus. Actually, he can just clean up this army.
Get some surrounds, getting to pick off some of these, but the Archons, the DTs, they're going to have to get some more vision with them because the DTs just rolling through here is just not helping them. But they are accomplishing what you need to do here, and that is kill workers. You know, especially when you're riding on golds. You know, and we are seeing 10 mutes on the way burrow for both of these guys.
You know what I find interesting? The unit loss tab is actually in favor of the town of Birdhouse team. Like, by a few hundred, actually 1,000 for DK, because I guess since they threw away so many links, it doesn't even matter, because they have such an economy, they can make these trades and still be fine.
Absolutely. You know, being able to get up these quick highlight. Oh, there goes a medevac loaded up that falls, and here we got mutes coming to the almost saturated base, pulling workers off. They're just planning on denying. You know, they're going to let them mine out, which is a really good strategy, just denying expansions over and over. As we see, Dine trying to land his natural for the second time, so he can get some mine time going.
Orange Sig actually got a Hydra, but I haven't seen a Hydra out yet.
Interesting. I'm really surprised we're not seeing infestors on here at all either. The only thing I'm thinking is just because of how tank heavy it is, but here we go again.
I feel like these Lurchers alone can just walk right into this and kill it. Yeah.
There we go. We're going. Yeah. Getting close enough. We got one tank no longer firing because of the range. One down. Another one falls there. There we go. Nanashi leaves without a GG. Dinah does give the GG. And that puts Team FAG Raging Boner back up against Team FS. They've got to put them out 2 times, folks, to take it. And all Team FS has to do is take 1 match to end this out. So I will talk to you in a little bit. Good luck on your game. Sounds good.